They become an adult, and it's weird.
Yeah, they sort of just absorb knowledge so fast. Like fucking babies. Have you seen fucking babies? They're like this. All around the place, just fucking looking around, absorbing knowledge.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Sorry, what's up? What was being talked about?
We're talking about how weird it is to actually reproduce and the implications of learning for children.
Why she don't, but never mind.
Like children sort of is like I'm in this position where I could not see myself as a father, you know, being like, okay, now I gotta fucking nurture this person, I gotta learn them stuff, and I'm like, I don't see myself as someone who would be a good parent.
Yeah. Okay, I can like imagine some of your hardships. But do you like? I would imagine, Jacob, you wouldn't be like the most caring parent.
What an asshole.
Like emotional. You would love your children, but you wouldn't like outwardly care for them too much.
I think I would just like give them much freedom, sort of like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I would do what like she did, you know, create like the perfect place for them to live and thrive and learn and grow and do their own thing. And then
yeah, of course.
But how they do it, like I wouldn't be setting the rules on total. It's like something that I want for myself. And then hopefully that's what the child would want as well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what if I get like an INTP child or a child of like any other type? And like what I want is not really what they want.
Then
it's difficult, and I can see how parenting is tough.
But how I grew up with a fucking ISTJ dad, so at least I might not be the most emotional towards the children, but at least I would show more affection than he has done. Because most affection he does is not like physical or comforting. It's more like he helps me out with troubles and shit. He just goes all TI and helps me sort things out, sort of. That's his way of like displaying affection.
Yeah. Yeah, not opening that kind of worms anytime soon. Yeah. So Janelle, is it just really like a lot of work? A lot of your mental and physical energy is expended on your kids? Yeah. Pressure? Yeah.
You find yourself being sort of, I don't know if it's the right word, but perfectionistic, like you set a sort of a very high standard of what to accomplish, and sort of you're disappointed in yourself when you can't reach that standard.
Hey, Janelle, have you typed your children? I think that's important because then you'll kind of know like what they want and how they'll.
I think that's a bad idea because it's way too early for them.
Now, how old are you, Cho? I thought they were at least like preschool now, right? Yeah. Okay, not the 3-year-old, the 6-year-old. I think my personality was pretty much set when I was 5 or 6, maybe even 4.
You can basically just see one function, and like it's not totally reliable either. So
No.
saying like going on, huh?
I saw at least 2. I knew I was an introverted feeler and an extrovert intuitive when I was like.
I think it's much more about the individual need of the child, not being categorized into a certain category at that age. I don't think.
I don't like that because my parents would treat me like other children, and I didn't like that.
Someone help. So I have mushrooms that I want to put into this ramen, but they're like kind of dried on the edges. Are they still okay to eat?
Yeah, they're fine.
You sure?
Think about dried mushrooms that people use in cooking, right? You put them in water, they reabsorb the water, and then it's good as new. So
I can't. Like, I don't understand.
As long as your mushrooms aren't like rotting, then they're good.
Because people eat dried mushrooms. This one looks gross.
I add dried mushrooms into my stews all the time.
I don't know why they've dried.
They're dried because it's probably easier to transport them.
No, like they've dried on their own in the fridge. I'm just not gonna eat them because I'm paranoid.
No, you can eat them. Okay, just don't waste the mushrooms. You're being paranoid. Okay,
Yeah.
so SI.
No, I have a phobia of puking. If they make me puke, then my life will be over.
It's all mental. Okay, it's all mental.
Seriously, I'm throwing them out. Fuck it.
Are you? I fucking love mushrooms, man.
I do too.
You're like,
Man, I love mushrooms.
You're like hurting me right now.
But I also love my sanity, okay?
I like mushroom on pizza, and soups, and everywhere pretty much. Roast mushrooms. Oh my god.
No, I'm just scared.
No, they're fine. But if you don't feel comfortable, it's your money.
It's true. I'm pretty broke right now.
Yeah, the mushrooms aren't like the cheapest vegetable either. Well, I had a hamburger and fries for lunch today.
I'm currently making ramen. Well, like kind of ramen.
Yeah,
Not really.
Are you like making the like?
I'm just making something that looks like ramen, but isn't actually. And it's with rice noodles, so it's more like pho or pho or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like going to Toronto. They have so many restaurants, all cultures, and then and food is really cheap in Toronto too.
Compared to Ottawa, I'd imagine so. It depends on where you go. You go to Kensington Market, man. Oh shit! Like that's a really cheap place, clearly. Oh man, there was this one restaurant we went to, and it was like in this like kind of back alleyway.
Jesus.
But it was like so cheap, and there were so many people there.
Oh, yeah. You'll get that a lot in.
What is powdered food?
Other countries, like.
What is what? Jacob?
Powdered food.
Powdered.
What do you type? Powdered food. What's powdered food? I'm
assuming he adds water to it. It's like a steak, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I'm into different kinds of food. I really find this topic uninteresting. So it's like I eat whatever. I'm more concerned about fucking receiving energy.
Ask Jacob, are there foods?
Hello, what is the name of Coder? That guy with the headphones.
Kodo?
Kodo. Yep. I am Dick Troll. Did you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. The one that you were calling everyone a fat ass.
let me say sorry for that guy because I am not like that.
Or you're not talking about God of the Well, clearly you are like that if you were doing that. Why would you do
No,
that?
I am not like that.
Well, then you were doing it, so
No.
clearly you are.
But yeah, actually, I sound like a fucking retard, but I am not a retard. I only sound like that.
Is English your first language?
No,
Okay, hopefully not.
Where are you from?
I am from, let me see, Slovenia.
Pennsylvania.
Do you know that country?
Did you say Pennsylvania or what did you say?
No,
Sorry.
Slovenia. It's with S.
Slovenia?
The letter S. Slovenia.
Yeah.
It's a really cool country. Most cool country in the fucking world. You know that? But the other day, I just feel like a fucking retard. That's why I insult the other cool guy with the headphones. But he is actually very cool, and I don't want to hurt his.
Why are you back here?
Because I don't know why. But I'm just back here.
Why would you go back to a place where you're just being rude to people? You think that people want you to come back if you were like that?
Maybe. Go
Shit.
back to your TV.
Just laying the FE on him.
But Osiri, or I don't know the fucking name, Gulak doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if you know that, fucking asshole. No, where I can find one? Where in North Korea, fucking asshole? I don't think so. What is that?
Fuck.
No. You're a fucking racist. Because I am Slavic. It's not wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, guest. I think it's pretty warranted if people are douchebags to you since you were a douchebag to other people, don't you think?
I don't want to be a douchebag, but these
Well,
people
you were.
just
You made that decision when you came in.
but these people just insult me with any reason, for any reason.
You were insulting people when you came in. No one was like, hey, this anonymous
Yes,
guy.
and I say sorry. I don't want to do that.
Well, yeah,
You
did.
fucking Miller. I only insult the other guy with the headphones. I don't know his name, but I didn't insult you, fucking Osiris.
This is a family. You
I'm
come in and
like
you insult a
that.
family, and they're going to be defensive against you.
I am
Maybe.
not
Probably
mental
not,
illness
actually.
by you.
You have a mental
You're-
illness?
No, Osiris is a mental illness.
I'm at a new.
What is the point of coming in here today?
The only thing that I want is try to talk with people and try to be friendly. You know what I mean? I don't want to be.
Then why were you like that in the beginning then? If you want to be friendly with people, that's probably the wrong way to go about it.
I just want to be friendly.
That's a lie. You weren't like that.
No, I am not lying.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. Because Obsidian tells me a lot of fucking retarded things. Acá calling people fat ass. Well, Obsidian, you have a microphone by the way. You can talk with me if you want, fucking coward. Talk with me, fucking idiot.
So you want to be friends with people,
do
but you're
it.
calling them fucking idiots?
Because he is in